that we haven't done it before, but here we are for the third and last time.
Yeah.
And we'll get to that in just a minute. You turned 35 last week. You turned 34 next week.
Yes.
Now, everybody, no matter how good, declines. Have you guys declined
Actually,
a little bit? Or did the rest of the world get better? Because some of these matches were close.
Sure, I think the rest of the world got better. I mean, without a doubt, the rest of the world got better. I do not feel slower. I do not feel weaker. I feel stronger, faster. I feel mentally tougher. You know, at 33, I'm a pup. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I totally have to agree. I think the state of volleyball, beach volleyball, it's grown worldwide, and you can tell by the competition level at this Olympics, it was tough all the way around.
Yeah.
Everything's relative. I mean, the Schwager sisters of Austria took one set off you, which means your record is 42 sets to 1 and 21 consecutive matches won here. But the Australians were competitive. The Chinese played a tremendous match against you. And, of course, Jen Kessie and April Ross tonight tested you.
You know, our road this Olympics was the toughest of anyone else's road throughout this Olympics, but by far in the past 2 Olympics. It's just we were challenged every step of the way, and the scores didn't indicate that all the time. But the Chinese, they have been the best team in the world all season long, and we beat them in 2 close sets. But the world, like Misty said, has gotten so much better, so have we. But, you know, the scores are going to be closer, of course.
You know, that match last night against the Chinese was so exciting, and they turned in so many miraculous plays themselves. But let's take a look at this point, which staves off set point. This is ridiculous. You guys take me through it.
Wait, is this where I panic and go over on one?
You didn't.
Oh, this is...
No, this is too good. Under the net. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Misty went for that set, and that's what our coach was like. He's like, to win, you need to have the mindset to win. And, you know, wherever the ball went up, Misty was going to get me close, and then it was my job to keep it in. I'm glad I went for Coffin Corner because they had everything else covered. But
He's been telling us from the get-go, set to win. So no matter what you want to do, I have a really tall partner. I want to get that ball as close as I can to the net, let her take care of it. And obviously not exactly where I wanted to put it, but she did something great with it.
There's not a lot of bump kills that go on the Olympics, so I'm going to take pride in that one.
And you can tell, I mean, it looked, that's kind of the first time seeing that clip that it took the wind really out of their sails.
That's a huge point.
Yeah, because they were on the verge of taking the set, and that really set them back.
It did. Yeah.
All right. A lot has happened, as has been well documented by everyone covering this. A lot has happened since Beijing. You go on Dancing with the Stars, you rip your Achilles, various other injuries. You give birth to 2 boys. You've had injuries of your own. So this was the 3rd one, but it was decidedly different in almost every way from the first 2.
Oh, most definitely. I didn't think I'd be back, actually, for this games. I thought 08 I would be done, start a family with my husband, and all that. And then the injury, I started school, and I was like, you know what? There was this tournament that came about. I played with Kerri. I don't know if I should have been quite out there yet. It was USA versus Brazil. Still playing at a good level. After the injury, I was like, okay, I'll come back. Kerri had another child. I played with somebody else in 2010. And I said, you know what, I still think I might be done, but I said, I gotta finish this journey with the person I want to finish this journey with, and that was Kerri.
2 quick things before we show you the medal ceremony once more. You mentioned your husband, Matt Schrader, catcher with the Dodgers. They're a game and a half back of the Giants in the National League West as we speak. I'm told that the Twitter world is already lighting up, and they already are celebrating in the Dodger clubhouse prior to the game against the Rockies. They had the feed. They were watching it live as it played out, so he's a happy man.
I love it. You know, he's been biggest supporter, you know, of us and getting back together. And, you know, it was tough for me having to tell him, hey, I need to do this for me. I want to get back out there, and I want to finish with Kerri. And he was the most supportive, and that's all you can ask with your significant other, is that they want you to be the best and to support you all the way.
You are definitely done, no question about it, right?
I will be a spectator in Rio, or a spectator at any other international event.
But you plan to continue.
That was my dream.
Who will your partner be?
No idea.
Truly no idea?
I mean, no, I just lied to you. I'm sorry.
All right, tell me. If you're not going to tell me, who are you going to tell?
You know what? No decisions have been made, and they're amazing women, and I haven't had a conversation with, you know, the people I'm thinking of, and I want to celebrate this. Can you give me a night?
All right, I'll give you a night. We have a few more nights left. You want to come back?
No.
Go over the weekend and let me know you can.
Check. Let's meet in New York.
All right. By the way, you can take a look at the two of you behind here, and before you showed up, we kind of reached a consensus. If they do a movie, Deborah Messing's going to play Misty, and Laura Dern's going to play you.
Interesting.
You good with that?
I like them both. However, my favorite is Miss Sandra Bullock. I love
We
Deborah
can see
Messing.
this.
She's wonderful. But if we can create the script.
All right. Amateur casting
We wrote
directors.
the script. Actually, we did write the script. We wrote the script.
You wrote a perfect ending tonight.
Exactly. Yeah, it was a great ending.
And here's the punctuation, your medal ceremony.
I missed this.
The bronze, by the way, to the one-name stars, Juliana and Larissa of Brazil, and of course the silver, Jen Kesey and April Ross of the United States.
Of the United States of America.
Did my jacket go up any higher? Nothing better than hearing a national anthem played.
In those circumstances, you heard it this way 3 times.
Dream come true.
Looked like Kerri got a little misty.
A lot of Misty. I was hurting up there in the best way. I can't believe it.
There you go. Closure.
Wow.
Good feeling. Thank you both.
And it's funny you say good feeling because not only is it a good feeling, that's been our song throughout this whole Olympics.
Florida. Look at that. Good
Oh,
feeling.
there you go.
Yeah.
I was a little behind the curtain.
great feeling.
To the shock of everyone. Misty, Kerri, thank you. That's all from London for now. Coming up in Late Night with Mary Carrillo in about